What up, YouTube? Kentucky Prepper here. It's been a while since I made a video, so I figured I would jump on here real quick and just give you guys something short. In my last video, I showed you 3 items that I think everybody needs to have that are budget items, but are good items. But today, what I want to talk about is ham radio. You can see it behind me. You can hear it right on cue. I think getting your ham radio license is a very, very good thing to do. For the reason being this. When you get your ham radio license, you start talking to people. You make contacts. You get to know these people. Let me turn this down for a minute. And the more you talk on radio, the more people you get to know. So your network gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And if something bad happens, you've got all these people you just met within call of the radio that you can get a hold of and talk to. And anybody that knows anything about ham radio, it's like a brotherhood. Everybody's welcome. Everybody feels included. It's like one big happy family. So I would urge you to get your ham radio license, go to club meetings, meet people, talk to people, and stay active. Because when the world goes to shit, ham radio operators are going to be the one spread a lot of the information, especially if the grid goes down. These radios are indispensable. I've got Baofengs, and I've had this radio here. This is a Wuxan, Oshan, most people call it. It's a KG-UV2D. I'm using that as my base station, and it's on some really good cable and a tram antenna on the roof, and I get really good range with it. But the point is, I can take a Baofeng and do just as good as this radio. A Baofeng is a good place to start. It'll get used to it. It'll get you talking to people, and it'll get you in the clubs and make your network bigger. Because ultimately, when everything goes down, that's going to be important. How many people do you know, and what resources do they have, and what can you bring to the table? Something to think about. If you don't have your ham radio license, get it. If you don't want to get it, get your radio. Get you a decent antenna, mount it outside, and start listening. You'll come to realize where these people are over time, and that may be a saving grace. If you're out and about and everything's went to hell, and you run across somebody with a tower in their yard, maybe you could throw out some names. Maybe they'll recognize, hey, this person has heard me. But if you had your license, it'd be much better. You could throw out your call sign, then they know who you are. You do that, because there's a lot of people I talk to regularly that I've never met, but they know me by my call sign, and we get along great on the radio. So it should be no different in person. If I was you, go out and get your license. Simple as that. And with that, peace.